And Luke Summers' first pitch is swung on, hit sharply on one hop past Andrew Smith, and that's into left field for a base hit. And Moritz Butgereit is on. That's the way this game begins. A first pitch single for Moritz Butgereit. Leading off first, there's nobody out. Here's the pitch. Curveball, soft fly ball to short right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Moritz Butgereit had to wait. The throw comes in behind him, and that'll be a base hit first and second for the Alligators on two singles. And it's exciting already. Runners on first and second, the 2-1 pitch. He shows bunt, pulls it up the first base side. Summer off the mound to get it, fields it, underhands it to first for the out. The other runners move up. Tanner was trying to bunt for a base hit, but it ends up being a sacrifice. And there's one down. I'll do that in a moment. 2 balls and no strikes, the pitch. There's a swing and a fly ball to right field. This should be deep enough to get a run home. Larry going back, makes the catch in front of the warning track. Butgereit tags, and he will score. Moving to third on the play is Wayne O. It's a sacrifice fly, and Solingen leads 1-0. The pitch. There's a swing and a fly ball to right field. Larry going back, way back, way back. That ball is caught by Sean Larry. A nice running catch, and he hauls it in, and that stops further damage. Dominic Wolf with a deep fly ball to right field, and it ends the inning. Solingen gets 1 run on 1 hit. They leave 1 man. And at the end of a half inning, it is Solingen 1, Heidenheim 0. Harry Glenn comes set. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing, a line drive right field. That's going to be in there for a base hit, and it goes towards the corner. Extra bases for Smith. He's rounding first, heading for second, and he will stop at second base with a stand-up double. So Andrew Smith fought off a couple of pitches and got one he could handle and lined it into the right field corner for a double. And he's the tying run with 2 outs, and Simon Göring comes to the plate. Won the count. To him, the pitch. There's a line drive, base hit left field. Smith is being waved around. Here comes the throw by Stritzek, and now Smith is held up at the last moment. The throw comes back to third. He is safe. So Simon Göring with a line drive base hit. Mike Hartley putting up the stop sign at the last minute. It was a good throw by Marcus Stritzek in left field, and Andrew Smith would have been dead at the plate had he been sent. So he stops at third. Harry Glenn comes set. 1-0 Solingen, bottom of the first. Here's the pitch to McGowan. And he lines it into left center field, going to Stritzek. He dives, he makes a great catch. Marcus Stritzek made a great catch in the left center field gap and saved potentially 2 runs. The inning is over. At the end of 1, it is 1-0 Solingen. From the stretch, deals, slow curve. There's a fly ball to right center field. Long run for Leighton and Butgereit. Who's it going to be? It will be nobody. The ball lands in the gap for extra bases. Sasha Lutz is at second base with a double. And the positioning of Tanner Leighton might have burned him a little bit there. I told you he was playing Sasha Lutz to hit the ball towards left center, and Lutz hit that ball directly between Butgereit and Tanner Leighton, and it falls in for a double, and there is Sasha on second base. I'm sure Andrew Smith is just going to try and hit a ground ball. The infield is playing back. They're going to concede the rung. The pitch is swung on. There's a ground ball to short. Fielded by Sanchez. His throw to first is in time to get Smith, but Sasha Lutz comes home to score, and the game is tied at 1 on the RBI ground out by Andrew Smith. There's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him with the off-speed pitch. Tanner Leighton way out in front and strikes out. That is the 3rd straight strikeout for Luke Summer, his 4th overall in the game. First and 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Luke Summer strikes out Dustin Hughes to end the inning for 1. Pitch. Swinging a ground ball to the second baseman. O has it on a short hop. Throws to first in time, and there's 1 down. He comes set. Calamia with a 1-0 count. Pesci is going. The pitch is swung on and bounced to the third baseman, Wolf, who has to field it on a jump, and he throws to first in time. And by sending the runner, the Heidenheim Heidekopf stayed out of a double play on that ground ball. Here's the pitch on the way. He swings, and it's a fly ball to center field. Tanner Leighton is right there, shading his eyes from the sun, makes the one-handed catch, and the inning is over. Heidenheim strands the runner at third. They get no runs on no hits, 1 man left on base, no errors. At the end of 4, Solingen 1, Heidenheim 1. It's 2-0 pitch. So there's a slow roller up the third base side. It's fielded by Smith on the run. He fires off balance to first. It's in time to get the hustling Julian Steinberg. A good play by Andrew Smith to throw him out. And Glenn delivers to Lutz. Swung on line drive left field. That is a base hit, and it goes down the line all the way towards the corner. Lutz rounds first and heads to second base. He will be in there standing up, and he's there with his 2nd double in 2 at-bats. Schultz on second base. Andrew Smith awaiting the pitch from Glenn. Here it comes. Swing and a foul tip into the mid of Steinberg, and he held on to it for strike 3. The inning is over. No runs score for Heidenheim as Smith strikes out. That is the first strikeout by Harry Glenn, and it comes at a very good time. No runs on 1 hit, 1 man left on base, no errors. At the end of 5 full, it is Solingen 1, Heidenheim 1. Summer has struck out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has given up just 2 hits. He has walked a batter and hit a batter. He has not given up a hit since the second batter of the game, and there's a swinging line drive, and there's a base hit. So much for that, as Wayno leads off the 6th inning with a single. And that's how things start for the Alligators here in the top half of the 6th. Lefty against lefty. The first pitch to him is down low and gets away from Goering. Bounces away, and Wayno is going to take second base. That'll be a wild pitch on Luke Summer. 2-1 the count to Tanner Layton with 0 off second. There's a swing and a ground ball slowly hit to the right side. Jay Pesci fields it, steps on the bag for the out. Moving to third is Wayno, and there's 1 away. Tie in the 6th inning. Dominic Wolf ready and waiting as Luke Summer comes set. There's the 2-2 pitch, curveball, line drive left field, and Lutz makes a sliding catch. The runner tags from third, and he will come home to score. But Sasha Lutz with a great sliding catch in left field prevented further damage. Staying put at first base is Sanchez. It's an RBI and a sac fly for Wolf, and Solingen leads 2-1. Sanchez off second, the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a fastball. The inning is over.
Take it back now, y'all. Warm up this time. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it up. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Warm up this time. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Warm up this time. Warm up this time. Right foot 2 steps. Left foot 2 steps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let's move the world.
Good job, Heiko and friends.
Harry Glenn gets the sign from Steinberg. And here's the first pitch to Kalamia. Swung on, high fly ball left field, but he got under it. And this is playable for Stritzik, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Charlie Kalamia knew he just missed it as he looks up to the sky in frustration after rounding first base. He had a pitch to hit, and he popped it up. So 1 down. And here's Philip Schultz. There's the pitch. There's a swing and a fly ball to center field. Tanner Layton moving over towards right center, has a play, makes the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Heide Cup. At the end of 7, Solingen leads 2-1. Started to swing, held up, it was called a strike. 1 and 2, the pitch on the way. There's a line shot, diving catch by Andrew Smith at third base, and he took an extra base hit away by Tanner Layton. Great play by Andrew Smith, and the Heide Cup are out of the inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left. At the end of 7.5, it is Solingen 2, Heidenheim 1. The first pitch from Glenn, swung on, line drive, left center field. Tanner Layton chasing towards the gap, and it will be Stritzik who makes the catch as Layton dove behind him. That ball kept tailing away from Tanner Layton, but Marcus Stritzik covering a lot of ground and made the catch. That ball was ticketed for another extra base hit, but instead it is caught for the first out of the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. The runners leading first and second. Stritzik at the plate waiting. Luke Summer at the stretch, the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop up to the right side. Sean Larry coming in. Philip Schultz going out. It will be Sean Larry who calls for it and makes the catch. No advance by the base runners. 2 down. There are 2 outs in the top of the 9th. Solingen leading this game 2-1. Runners on first and second. Luke Summer with a 1-0 count on Julian Steinberg. And the pitch. Curveball. Line drive right to Kalamia at shortstop. He makes the catch. The inning is over. No runs score. So Steinberg hit it hard, but it was right at Charlie Calamia. Bad luck for the Alligators. They strand 2 in the top of the 9th inning. No runs on 1 hit. 2 men left on base, no errors. At the end of 8.5, we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Solingen 2, Heidenheim 1. Just the 1 run. He has walked 1. He is not allowed a hit since the 5th inning. That was the double to Sasha Lutz. So here is Simon Göring. The fans are on their feet. Bottom of the 9th inning. The first pitch, line drive, base hit, left field. Simon Göring sees the first pitch and slams it in left field, and he's on first base with a single. There's the tying run. That's the first base runner the Heidenheim have had since the 5th inning. Looks in for the sign. Simon Göring off first, being held on by Hughes. 3-2 the count to Pecci. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It is inside for ball 4. So a walk, and now the Heidenheim have the tying and winning runs on base with nobody out. McGowan took a close pitch. It was a fastball in the inside corner. And now Norman Eberhardt is making a trip to the mound. Andre Hughes is ready and warming in the bullpen. It looks like Eberhardt is going to take the ball from Harry Glenn. Or is he not? He's just having a chat with him. I'll let you know what he does in a moment. He's having a conversation with his pitcher. Right-hander on the mound, has pitched an excellent ball game so far. Jay Pecci, who has not been hitting well in this series, is a double play ground ball candidate, so you might see Eberhard leave Glenn in there. Glenn has been getting a lot of ground balls in this game. And it looks like Eberhard will return to the dugout and leave Harry Glenn in the ball game. This game has been intense from the first pitch until right now. 1-0 the count on Pecci. He's showing bunt again. He pushes the bunt to the third baseline. It is fielded by Wolf. The throw to first is in time. The runners move up. The sacrifice works. There's 1 down. And now the tying and winning runs are in scoring position for the Heidenheim Heidenheim. They're going to intentionally walk Charlie Calamia. That's what is going to happen. They're going to walk Calamia and set up a force. So Steinberg is holding the right hand out over the left-hand batter's box, and the first pitch is outside. There's ball 1. So they're going to walk Calamia to face Philip Schultz and hope to God for a ground ball. And the bases are loaded. Philip Schultz will be the man of the hour. Could be the man of the hour for the Heidenheim Heidenheim. Switch hitter, he will bat left-handed. It looks like the Alligators will have Dominic Wolf at third and Dustin Hughes at first. They're going to play up. Sanchez and O will play back and look for a double play. The bases are loaded with 1 out. Göring, McOwen, and Calamia the base runners. 2-1 Solingen, 9th inning, 1 out. Harry Glenn from the stretch. The pitch to Schultz is a ball, and now, of course, with the bases loaded, that puts pressure on Harry Glenn to throw strikes. On deck is Luke Summer. 1 ball and no strikes to Philip Schultz. The pitch. There's a strike called. Glenn comes in with a fastball over the outside corner. 1 ball and 1 strike. Göring at third, McOwen at second, Calamia at first. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th inning, Solingen looking for a double play ball to end it. They lead this game 2-1. Philip Schultz with a 1-1 count. The pitch from Glenn. Swung on a ground ball right to Wayno. He feeds second. Throw to first. Double play! It's a double play! Solingen wins the game! What a pitching performance by Harry Glenn as the Solingen Alligators explode onto the field. They get the double play ground ball, turned perfectly by Wayno and Daniel Sanchez, and Solingen wins by a score of 2-1. What a dramatic finish. The Solingen Alligators and their fans have exploded onto the field. Solingen wins the final score 2-1. What an unbelievable ending to a great ball game. And this series will continue tomorrow. 2 runs on 4 hits and no errors for the Alligators. 1 run on 6 hits and no errors for the Heidenheim. Fantastic pitching performance by Harry Glenn. He goes the distance. He struck out 2, gave up 6 hits, and 2 walks, 3 walks, one of them intentional. Final score, Solingen 2, Heidenheim 1. They take a 2-1 lead in this best-of-5 series.